Alright, I'm going to drive to the Rincondan library. Let's see how that looks. I forget what parking is like, so I'm a little concerned. It's a bit on the outskirts of Palo Alto, but Palo Alto. I didn't check. It looks safe, but I mean, Facebook isn't too far from this. There's actually another library that's even closer. I gotta move slow though, because I'm waiting on a piece of mail. If I have to, I'll fall back here just simply for that mail. I gotta get some new stickers put on this car. I got that AdSense, that helps. Now it's just one more thing, and then it's no problem. I have no problem jumping back or jumping forward if I have to skip through this area real fast. I mean, Palo Alto is like the most expensive city in the nation, so you gotta be ready for them to ward people like me off. Oh, what a drive! I know the turn's pretty good. I've seen Rincondan, bada bing. I know it's good general location on bicycle. I mean, every library I've ever been at, there's always been plenty of parking for bicycles. But cars is a different story. It's going to be very hot today. It's getting hotter and hotter up until Sunday. And then who knows what's going to happen. It just gets hotter. I don't know. 90s plus degrees is not something I want to see. I would like to go I'd like to get my mail and just start going further up north. It's actually, I think, cooler in San Francisco. Possibly even north of that. But, yeah, I'd really just like to get out of this hot zone. Although it's 100 plus in Las Vegas. Oh, I don't know how they could build so much infrastructure and stick around for that kind of heat. It's just incredible. That's the wondrous work of air conditioning. It takes a lot of air conditioning to keep people there. Without air conditioning, that place would be such a desert wasteland. Air conditioning brought people to the desert. Makes people think we can live anywhere, even Mars. Live on the moon, live anywhere. Just because of temperature control. I'm trying to control the temperature of my camera. Alright, I put a piece of paper on the front face. Alright, it's black, and when the sun hits it, it really heats up. I'm thinking paper might reflect the sun good. That's what I'm hoping. We'll see what happens. There's a cop pulling into the police station. 35 on this road. It's pretty hot, but maybe not. Well, there's shade. Look at this shade. See, I wouldn't get this kind of shade in Los Angeles, Las Vegas, south of here. Even the Fertile Crescent Valley area wouldn't. So shade is a factor. Rincondan library looks like it's got good shade spots, but I'm assuming they're all taken now. And I gotta be aware that the angle of the sun's gonna change. So all this on the road from the right is not gonna be there. I'm gonna have to rely on the sun from the left instead. I always get turned around on that when I go to new places. I have to watch for a day to see how that sun. Why did I move it to the right lane? I want to take. I'm not sure. Maybe this isn't too bad. I got to take a right on Charleston off of this turn up here. Whatever the street is called. El Camino Rio. This is San Antonio Road. Take a left on El Camino Real, then a right onto Charleston, and then a left on Alma, and then after that I'm lost. So I got my map. That's one thing that gets my interest with like the Hope Stope channel. He's so successful. I'm really jealous of that guy. He talks about the turns and the twists that he has to take on the rails, but he never whips out a map and shows that on camera. You don't know if he has a map. Oh man. Oh, jeez. What is this? A red... Oh man, I almost hit that car. Being so foolish. That was silly. They didn't even honk. Like, they probably saw me. Oh, I probably would have honked. Oh man. All right. I'm glad that it's not quite as fast of a road. So Charleston would be my right. I gotta pay attention for. Yeah, my gut stopped hurting for the past couple of days. I'm thinking maybe it's not potato wedges. Maybe it was bad water. Because that water tasted like toilet water out of that bathroom. You gotta go, I gotta use my gut instinct. The water didn't taste right. Maybe, because I've never had such a dead feeling before in my gut. It just died. It was painful at points and died. It felt like just everything died and it just stopped. I actually started to stop. I wanted to cut back on my eating because I felt like my digestion just died on me. Not in my stomach. I was still getting naturally hungry in my stomach, but my lower gut started to fail. My lower gut was actually failing me. And I think it was probably because of bad water. Okay, there it is. All right, Charleston, Alma. Yeah, those are easy. What's Seal? I know Charleston and Alma. I don't know Seal. Drive the outskirts. I don't recall seeing regulation around that Rincondan library. It's just far enough away. See, it's like parking gets worse the closer you get to Stanford. Stanford's seems to be what makes the city very popular. I mean, just look at the motel rate right next to the hospital. Not just across the street from the Stanford, $1,000 a night. But if you come on this road, like around here, I think there's a hotel that's only about $250 a night. Oh my God, I don't know what this street is. This could be my turn. God damn it. I don't know this street. There it was! I just set it right back there! Fucking Christ! There's no sign! Somebody must have hit it or something. Alright. Oh, Jesus. It's probably better to turn around. Alright, I'm off course. It's not clear. Okay, I'm just gonna start turning back in that direction. There's no sign for Charleston. There's no sign for Charleston. It's possible somebody hit it and knocked it right off, but I didn't see it. I actually had to look in the opposite lane and see it. Okay, it'd be a stoplight for Charleston up here too, I'm thinking. Tennessee. So I'm turning back into Charleston. That's a stop sign blocked by a tree. I wonder how the accident rates are around here. It seems a little mismanaged. Oh, Jesus, what? Alright, oh, okay, we got this lady. Okay, now Alma would be my left, but what is that bus doing? It's got all its flashers on. I'm guessing that it's just like, don't even get in that lane, but I need to take a left on Alma, which is a short, clear. I'm in a clear area? That bus is moving good. So it doesn't have like a nasty issue. Oh, Jesus. So getting into the left lane again. Because Alma is like right here. And my camera's still alive, so this piece of paper might be working. Ha! Too bad I didn't, oh, Jesus. Too bad I didn't think of that before. It could have prevented a lot of cutouts. And having a black pod on the dashboard is probably not a good idea. Gotta buy the light and color ones. Okay, so go down Alma, right on Seal. And a bus is coming. Left on Newell. Left on Newell, right on Seal. Seal probably doesn't have any lights, so I really need to pay attention. After Rincondan, really? But the Rincondan library is not on Rincondan. Seal, going to Old Palo Alto. Caltrain, looks empty. So, maybe not. There's quite a few people, actually. Where do they think they're going? Now we gotta wait on the light, which doesn't coordinate with the train. Alma is a big street. Zero emissions Tesla. And they don't need to have a license plate. Model S. Oh, there's an X and there's an S. My model is X. So that's a great way to confuse the models, because they both sound the same. I got a Model X, especially if somebody has a lisp, you'll have to have them write it out. There's somebody who always hangs out next to this train track. They're like security. They got their own tent, they sit there all day. Why? Why do they do that? I don't get it. What do they need to they need somebody here in case because these gates have to be always functioning, so maybe it's a preventative. I'll take a look and just see. Yep, there they are. Alright, nobody's turning with me. Huh. Nobody behind me. Oh, there's one guy back there now. Yeah, they pay employees to sit at each intersection with those gates. And they just kind of watch. And it looks like they mainly hire black people, because that's all I've seen at two different intersections are blacks. Blacks in security uniforms. They just sit at the intersection all day. Now take a look over here. This intersection, meadow. There's probably somebody. Yep, there's another tent. Can't make out the person, they're too far. They got a tent, they got a okay, the bathroom's on the other side. So they got a bathroom out here. Probably have to bring your own water. And so you get paid just to hang out by the tracks. Like you're That's what homeless people do all day. They just hang out at the tracks. But they don't want to take any chances. They're willing to pay the money. Maybe they bump up the fees a little bit to cover that cost. They don't do anything. They just sit there all day. That's a challenge. Here's another intersection. There's probably somebody else. Oh, no. Okay, this is a T intersection. Yeah, I wonder how many intersections they have. It's definitely going to go through Palo Alto. Count up the intersections, you'll see how many people they hire all day. It's got to be a 24-hour, maybe just during the daytime, who knows. Nighttime, it may not be so important. They'll let the night people, the night drivers, make it a little more risky. But yeah, what a job. I could maybe do it for a day or two, but then I'll want to shoot myself after a week, because that would just be too much. What am me going the speed limit is too slow for you people? Slow? Yeah, he's being told to slow down. Good. Okay, just gotta pay attention. I'm going too slow at 32. I'm going dangerously too slow for these people. I don't care. I don't need to be crashing up on this intersection. My brakes are bad enough. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Okay. So my dot is able to track me. So it's a good long drive here. Parking, no parking. Parking is now a concern. I kind of want to try to sleep around here overnight somewhere. There is a Home Depot not far. I might jump over there. Colorado. No. Road narrows. Yes. El Camino Real. No. Okay. That's to get to the highway. 35. Yeah, I'm going over 35. To Bryant, no. California, not quite. Just a couple more intersections. These are short. These are small intersections too. Oh, wonderful. There's construction on probably my intersection. At least it's forcing me to go in the left lane. Okay, no cars. They're probably cutting trees. My intersection, nope. But they are covering my intersection. They are on my intersection. Okay, I can get around them, but it's not exactly pleasant. Yeah, they're cutting trees. Get around. Okay. Now, it's a left on some road I forgot. Newell. Now the brakes start squeaking again. It's metal on metal. I really need to inspect that. See if there's something I can adjust. It's quite alarming. Why? The brakes work fine. Something's being worn away, and it's concerning. I should at least feel the rotors and see what kind of wear is happening. Left on Newell, because I'm on what? Is this seal? Left on Newell. Okay, what's parking like? What's the parking like? There's no regulation on parking. None. I could, well, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't park overnight around here. No regulation. That's nice. You got to get far enough away from that damn college. That college really is a busy place. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Now I got to wait. All right. What do we got here? Okay. That van was really blocking my view. Alright, that car is parked backwards on the opposite side of the road, and he's just sitting there. So that's telling me that cops are not assholes. I think that's what you take from this. Because I've gotten a ticket parking backwards in the wrong lane. Alright, it just depends on where you're at. It depends on where you're at. Okay, this is an apartment, I think? I don't know. My biggest concern is not so much where to park, it's where to poop. And to deal with that now, I'm gonna need to cut back on my supper time. I gotta just not eat supper so I don't poop overnight. That's a big concern. I don't want to have to go on somebody's steps. Middle field, not my turn. This is quite a ways down at a slow pace. And it's not a four-way. It doesn't look like a four-way. Oh, Jesus. Jeez, they come at me so hard. They come at me so hard. They're spread out just enough. Jeez. They were spread out just enough to be annoying. Oh, the brakes, the engine, everything. The tires, they're getting a little low. I really should try to check the pressure. They're looking low. Okay, is this Newell? Newell? And then a right at a corner. I just kind of stay on Newell. I just kind of stay on Newell here. Oh, Newell. It angles to the right. And there's a light. And then the Rincondan library. Okay, so there's people who park on the side with no regulation. Okay, keep going. Yarr! Alright. Okay, I got it. We're going to Rincondan, Bingada Buddha. Alrighty then. We got this turn. It looks like it's to the library. It's not exactly clear. Oh, I just squeak on in. I hope nobody notices me making all this squeaking. But if they do, it's called accident. I could get a loud noise complaint. I could get a ticket for making too much noise, like people with loud motors. Dude, you're making too much noise on the road. At slow paces. When I'm fast, it's like it must be such a high-pitched squeak that only dogs can hear. Oh, no regulation and plenty of space. Now, how can I best take advantage of shade? Oh man, there look like a lot of great places. Just anywhere. Oh, I almost hit that car. What was I thinking? Okay, feeling good about this. Feeling pretty good. Kind of want to hit the corner, but nah, that's good. All right.